Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to part 2 of our Let's Play, or Let's Try, of, what is this called again? Lone Star, the deck building space combat kind of game. And have you guys been noticing the little dog in the spaceship suit that sometimes floats around the background? There he is. Hello. There's also an option in the settings, energy and cat paw pattern. Oh my god! Is that supposed to be a cat, not a dog? Looks like a dog. I mean, I don't know why they did this. I don't know the point, but it's kind of awesome. I might leave it off though, but all right, wanted. Spaceship, sidewall, criminal, arrow, X3, danger level henchman. As a follower of the Undeptus Mechanian, Arrow X3 has been wandering through the universe searching for traces of this name. At the end of his journey, it's a vending machine for shields. Arrow X3 believes in divine will, and he spent all his savings on this vending machine, transforming both sides of his ship into the most powerful defense. Defense module, failure, only take 1 damage. You lose the Shockwave Showdown if the strength of the units in the column is lower than that of the enemy. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, look at the little bits that float out. Gathering strength. Tension. When this icon appears on the enemy side, it means they'll launch a fierce attack next turn. Okay. They have these twin defense modules. Well, I don't know if this being duplicated does anything. But, so the showdown, if I hit him for like 1,000,000 over here, he was only going to take 1. So we really want to do the nibble strat? Oh my god, I can't. Okay. So we're going to do this. And I'm wondering, like, if it's worth trying to load this up as quickly as possible. I don't know. Well, I think we have to consider our basic survival first. 12. Again, I would really... After generating energy, resource into the cooldown pool. Resources guaranteed to be generated. Oh! So next turn I'm guaranteed to draw a 5, which will either be white or orange, presumably. And then it'll refresh the pool. Oh, dang, that's good info. So, I mean, what I could do here, right, is I could load in the 2 1s and then any other card, presumably the 3, into here. To add 5 extra power to this basic core and like have it maintain, which is very cool. The other thing I could do is if I load a 4 or bigger in here, it'll get overclock. Now, we're not going to do very much damage though, if I'm understanding. Oh, I wonder if these defense modules are only guarding these 2 flanks, so I can do lots of damage in the middle if I want. Winning streak. On victory, gain of power. Oh, wow, we really don't want him to keep winning the middle. Okay, so that tells me a few things. I'm going to throw the pair 4s into the pair core. And then, right, I don't have any white energy to boost. Could I put the 1s, but no, I think... Yeah, hold on. I should have put, dang it. I should have put the pair of 1s in here. Maybe, I don't know. All right, well, let me put the 3 in here. That'll guarantee that he doesn't have victory. I'll also ping him for 1. Now, I could ping him for a little bit more by throwing these in these. Well, does this stick around? Was this the loading one? The power persists the entire battle. Loading a total 3 units into the effect is triggered. The loading progress will be retained until triggered. So I'm thinking it's worth doing that, and then ending the turn. Alright, so this is your big attack. That's pretty big. And yeah, that's still in there. Oh, it's the second turn, so my halftime champagne just popped. For huge numbers. So we'll do that. Plink him a little bit. And I think what I might do is I might just throw the 2 in this arc amplifier. Well, I'm confused. Why is there still a 2? Why did the 2 stick around? I would thought I had the 1, I put the 2 in here, and I thought it would have just consumed all 3 of those, but I still have a 2 ready to go. Although this bar's not filled up. Oh, no, it's just... Oh, okay, it wasn't remembering those slots. It was keeping the 2 charge level over here, but then I could put whatever I wanted in there at that point. Okay. All right, I'm picking up what they're putting down. Bing! Now, maybe he never shoots out of this, so maybe I never needed the extra power on there, since it's not going to matter for that. It's got the gun effects, but I got to remember, it's not about these visuals, it's about these visuals. So, there we go. So we're going to win there. And I'm just going to do this. Yeah, it's only going to do 1 point of damage. And here it's also only going to do 1 point of damage. He's already being paralyzed. I'm going to hold this 4. I mean, it would load this up for overkill, but I don't think it matters on this guy. Unless, oh, we could move to take advantage of it, but my center's pretty strong usually, so we're going to do that. Okay. There's no, the paralyzed turn would be a great time to go and load more in the arc amplifier, but it doesn't matter, right? I think we do this, get ready with a big pair of 5s. Do I have lethal? That would be 12. 6. Yeah. I mean, way lethal. Okay. Oh yeah, and I get a free energy when I do that. Okay, so these are new units put in over here. Now we're still at our weight limit. These both cost 1. When loading white energy, gain 2 strength. Pure white core. And it's got 3 slots. I mean, this seems like a great replacement for the basic core. Single-use charger. At the start of the second turn, generate 1 9-point energy. That's cool. But I think I will grab this with the idea that it's going to be better for this, because if it's got the +5, like, it's 5 power versus strength? Or the power right sticks around, additional strength. So presumably then I could load a bunch of things in here, and each one would benefit from the power? No, power is if it's at least 1 energy has been loaded in. Okay, so it doesn't actually continue to stack. But I think there's still no reason to run the basic cores when we've got this. It's a direct upgrade over the basic core. It doesn't super mega combo with the arc amplifier, but that's fine. I don't need fuel, so we'll go for a question mark. I got lots of hit points. Let's take maximum damage. What is this? Friend, are you here to participate in Spaceship Racing 2? We have various types of competitions prepared here, and of course prizes differ. A dogfoot pushes his cowboy hat up. But you know, in Spaceship Racing, there are always some risks. Take the money. A ship named Spider King becomes your toughest competitor, frequently using airplanes around the spaceship to launch attacks on you, even disabling one of your engines. However, in the final sprint stage, using your ship's high-speed rotation, you gain extra speed boost and secure victory in the race. All right. The Immobilizer. When the enemy moves, this unit gains 1 power. Now, so presumably in this case, I would be the enemy. So we don't want to move if we can avoid it. It's widely known the Beastkin are all athletic, especially in ship racing, but Ark has an exception. He can't even manage to dock a ship properly. So with the attitude of, if I can't pilot it well, nobody can, he modified it on the spaceship, the Immobilizer. I kind of like that attitude. I like the little flavor text. This is a game with a lot of fun little stuff. Okay, that's a big attack, annoyingly hitting potentially my weakest side. So the reaction would be, I should move. He's got 2 of these. Huh. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Do I just accept it? Maybe put the 4 in here to get the overclock starting to run. Take a bunch of hits. Hope we can get some repairs. We'll hit him hard in the middle. And I think with these ones, I'm just going to go ahead and load this twice. I'm not sure that this was the smart way, but that's what I'm going to do here. There goes the shield and, you know, the extra damage. Okay. Okay, now he's hitting this flank, so now I'm kind of happy that I did this. Boom, you have been amplified. I'm playing white cards in here is the extra 2 strength. See, and I've got... Oh yeah, so I already had the pure white core, now I have a pure white core, this one's upgraded, so it's sort of the same as this one. And maybe it's a little silly that I removed some of the white cards from my pool, but I don't think so. I think it's relatively smart. So do this. You get the power upgrade immediately, which is nice. Okay. I don't have any shields anymore, so I don't really want to take more damage. I could put the pair in here and do tons of damage to him while accepting 1 damage over here. Or I could put the 7 over here and not take any damage. I'd still do almost as much damage. I would be doing 2 less because I wouldn't be activating the pair core, but it would save me from some damage. I could also consider saving some cards, but I don't think that's the right time to do it. I might just be able to kill him next turn now, you know, bring him within lethal range. And even if I don't, I can probably just stun him. Okay, we're down here. Do we consider moving in this situation? Well, I mean, I can put multiple... I don't have an orange. Well, okay, I've got this. Put this in here. It'd be a 6 plus 3 would be 9. And this would also get the... No, the power only adds to 1. So it'd be 9, 11. I'd still be taking 3 over here. Although I'm not sure I could really mitigate it in the middle either. Well, I could upgrade the 4 to get a pair of 5s. So that would be 12 damage over here plus that. Yeah, okay. So we'll move down. This will increase this, but that's going to be okay. Upgrade you, put the pair in here. And then it doesn't really matter what we do now. Either way, the white's going to get boosted somewhere. And you will get paralyzed. I won't take any damage, you'll be paralyzed, and we also happen to do some damage along the way too, but the important thing is that we're just going to go and kick your butt. Oh yeah, it broke, so it gave me an extra power. And now it doesn't matter, we have lethal. There. Okay. Push up on my side parking. You talking about parallel parking? Oh yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Both of these have weight. High pressure diverter. I don't know if there's anything that has 0 weight. But I keep checking. So, high pressure diverter, it has a slot for a blue card or better. On an overclock of 5 or more, grant 8 strength to attack units behind, which now that I know you can move things around, might be okay. Field energy source. Initiate 1, so this runs every round. Consume a fuel to generate a 9-point blue card. That's a pretty cool emergency button. Eight strength. Oh, okay, hold on. This is not 8 power. But it is attack units behind it. Oh. So it's not power, so it's not permanent. But if units does actually mean that, And actually, hold on. It's strength. So power says it's the first attack. Right? If at least one energy has been loaded in the unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit. Wait, hold on. Does it apply to both anyway with the power? Maybe it does. Maybe it's just worded this way to let you know you're not getting 5 strength for free. Is this getting 5 strength for free no matter what? Like, if I just put this in front of this, and I put a 5 energy card, would both of these hit for 8? So I do 16 damage without loading anything else? I feel like I might have to try it just for science. The problem is, I would have to pull out something to make room for it. Maybe I'll hold on to this with the possibility of maybe doing some experimentation. Oh, okay. And then whatever we want, we can just call in a shop. One time for the entire run. Oh, that's a card upgrade. Or, okay, it has an upgrade as an option. Honey is irresistibly attractive to the bear folk. Many bear folks become beggars just to have a taste of honey. Like the one in front of you. He is kneeling in front of a honey orchard asking you to buy him a jar of honey. Buy him something cheap, ordinary, expensive. Oh, okay, a unit upgrade is nice. But 2 extra shield points. That's potential for a lot of damage mitigation. If I were to upgrade anything, it'd be this. It just makes it from a blue to a white, which, yeah, gives us a few more options, but I'm not sure how much of a big deal this is. And this makes it 2 white cards instead of orange. We're actually pretty good at generating orange cards. 4 strength. You know what? I'm going to lose 6 star coins for the 2 max shield. After enjoying a hearty meal, the beggar bearfolk unexpectedly takes out a shield expander and tells you, I'll be spending my life here eating honey. I won't need this anymore. Take it. Man. Honey problems. I mean, shops, like money for shops and things is good. Here's about the unknowns. Screw it. I want to go to the unknown. What? You encounter a somewhat eccentric mech who kept repeating that resource might be concentration of computility. Based on this principle, he invented a machine loaded with RTX 9090 graphic cards. With this machine, it is possible to significantly increase the points of resources. So these are my resources here. So upgrade all my 2s to 3s, 3s to 4s, or 4s to 5s. No matter what I'm doing is adding +1 energy to a card. With an increase of 4, what I'm doing is increasing sort of like the concentrated boost of energy. I'm tempted to take the smallest one, because if I run into this guy again, now I suspect it wouldn't surprise me if you can only see a particular event once per round. But imagine I do this, so the 2 becomes a 3, and then I hit him again, and I do all the 3s into the 4s or something, right? Maybe. Oh, I might want to optimize for having as many 4s as possible for the overclock. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade all my 3s to 4s. I mean, yeah. So this gives me a second card that can fit in here. Okay. And if I do get this again, then I could always do the 4s to 5s. Amidst the intense spinning of the fans of the 10,000 watt power graphics cards, resource points indeed grow like he says. This invention would undoubtedly change the world in the future. No more vacation days. An elite ship. No one knows how Sheldon, a mathematician, ended up being a space pirate. All we know is that his obsession with numbers has never changed, including his tendency to launch attacks only on the hour. The number of units on the spaceship must be a composite number, and a spaceship's HP is always divisible by 10. Repair device. At the start of the turn, restore HP to the nearest multiple of 10. I'm assuming I can't bring it down. Weight limit increase. Okay. So now we're going to have to do math. I think that's numbers. Number rules universe? We're currently in death range, so that's nice to see. That we love. He does have a lot of hit points. Okay, I will have to... I'm sorry, is it every turn? Jeebus. So if I deal less than 10 damage, he's just going to full heal it. We are going to have to go and try to optimize around big-ass turns. I think I'm going to dodge this 11. And then I don't have to worry about firing the top. We can just focus on charging and then loading some things in here, which is fine. Couple of overkills loaded in there. These could be loaded in there, or I can put 2 in here to activate the pair. And then just throw whatever in there. So loading this into the pair would be worth 4. And the 3, okay, would do damage, punch through. It's not going to be enough to do permanent damage to him, but it will work on lowering the durability. Or I'll throw these 2 in here. So no matter what, I'm going to kind of end up playing all my cards, which I guess is fine. So he's at 46, and yeah, repairs up to 50. Oh, he shuffled down, which I don't hate. Do 7. If I do at least 3 more to him, it'll actually reduce his hit points for realsies. Oh, there. Okay. Right, so it's not actually going to do that, although it will do a bunch of damage. We're still not powering this up, but I guess that's going to have to be okay. I feel like I probably did something wrong there. Again, he'll full heal. Mitigates most of the damage. And most of the damage. Still just shield damage for now, but... Okay. Okay, this should be fine. Put a pair in there. And then it's got the +5. And yeah, we're not going to do any real damage to him. Take this opportunity to load some things in there. Well, let me put the 2 in here. And then, yeah, I'll just dump a couple of cards in there to give that more strength. Break generates extra energy. What generates the most damage? I think we want to put something in here regardless. Now, it doesn't matter what I throw in there. Upgrade that. Use the pair. Make sure we fire this thing off so it takes the power. Make sure we fire this thing's off, which does an extra amplification and takes advantage of this power. And we hit for 31. He'll heal 1 point to go up to 20. And that's fine. Okay, you've moved downwards. Which we can totally 100% handle. Pair. That here. Although this won't generate permanent damage, but that's okay. We do get an extra overclock running. Okay, this might have to be a dodge here. So don't fire at the bottom. I'm gonna take a hit here. Well, I'm only doing 8 damage right now. That'll be permanent damage. Do I want to take 7? I mean, it's going to be 3 actual hull damage. This is just release it. Wait a minute. This means white or better, doesn't it? It is too. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's consistent with some of the others. This is just showing a minimum thing, and you don't actually have to match the white. Really? Okay, so I'm going to take no real damage, just shield damage, while also dealing at least the 10 points of damage there, knocking off a durability. Can I deal 10 this turn? Probably? Yeah. Still want to minimize how much damage I'm taking. So, I mean, if we're doing this, yeah, that'll kill him. And so it's just about mitigating damage over here, which will be done. I will take no damage. Okay. Why's it got a 1 here? Oh, because that's the counter. Right. Coins, fuel, which I used. +1 weight, and a treasure. Emergent Journal. At the start of the turn, restore shield point by 1. That sounds great. After movement, generate an energy. No, that's going to be fine. That's a unit. I don't really need units, although we could upgrade. Like, treasures, yes. Although we do have extra weight capacity. We've got the support unit. So in theory, you load this in, both these guns get 8 damage. We have to figure out how this works. Modification. I haven't seen that yet. An ancient automated modification machine stands before you. It's said that in a certain timeline, it's popular to create a sense of longing and anticipation by offering people blind boxes. Okay, where they hope for something they couldn't get. Evidently, the machine follows the concept. Select 3 machines and add 1 random color slot to one of them. I don't know if any of the others make the same. It's like, I kind of want to... I want to land the gentle tap device, because it'll give me more options for upgrades. I don't know, screw it. Let's just do those. I don't think there's any reason to do these. Oh, maybe I could have put a second one in the high pressure diverter. Legendary common. After the machine prompt sound, paracore successfully gain modification, add blue slot. Wait, what? How does that even work with the pair? I don't know. All right. Let's go to this question mark. Restore? Yeah, probably. Oh, or both. You know what? Let's take the full heal here. Okay, boss fight. Could summon a shop, but I don't have, like, infinitude money. What the heck is this? After 2 turns, switch to accumulation state. Conversion core. Activated under attack state. Hibernate under accumulation state. Gain 1 power per turn while hibernating. Okay. Turn, switch that. Okay. So we could move. We may have to while we're sort of in an early build-up phase over here. I'm gonna move up. We got a pair of 4s. It might be nice to put in there. Wait. I should have added a slot to this. Wait, I wonder with the overclock here, was it with total or single card? When loading energy into this unit, if the energy points... No, but if we had 2 in here, we might be able to trigger it twice. Trigger the overclock and do this and try to reduce some of the damage. I'm actually thinking what I'm going to do here is load these 3 in here and do that. And we're just going to accept the 11 in the middle, which is going to eat through the shields and still do a crap ton of damage to us. This hurts. I'm happy I had the heal. We might just be losing here. You got a lot of hit points, too. That'll be in a better position to deal with this 9. Oh! Crap! I moved my dudes! I was supposed to put this in here! So we'd get a 7! So I could put a pair in here. Did say white and get... I'm a little confused. Was I imagining the extra strength that I thought I was getting from that? Oh, wait, and I forgot. I've got this. Oh! It is only affecting the one immediately behind it. It's not the entire line. So it lets you convert a 5 into an 8, basically. Although I think I still have to put energy in this back one. Well, I'm going to do this to cancel that. And yeah, the rest don't matter. This 2 is going to be a 2 regardless. What if I just save this 2? Let's just save this 2, because I'm actually okay this round. Okay, so you're charging. After the ship takes 20 showdown damage, change the... Because right now, while it's accumulating, getting stronger. So we kind of do have to burn it through this phase as quickly as possible. We can't move anymore. But this turn, I don't know that we need to. It would still be great to trigger this a second time. Okay, let me upgrade you so we've got a pair of 5s maybe. We can do another upgrade, but I'm not sure it matters because I think I'm going to throw all my lobies into this. Yeah. As investment. So, oh, I can put a single 5. Right, I don't need a pair. I can put a single 5 into this. There we go. And then this would give us an extra overcharge investment, but this is just so much more damage. So we do this. Take another hit. Oh, I forgot our shields do recharge too now. That's quite good. Now, we can't take it too easy. We still want to generate at least 10 because we don't want to keep charging up here. Although, there's a good chance we still want to put 3 things in here. Yeah. let's just dump the small things in here. May as well upgrade you. And then we may as well do this to generate a little bit more overcharge, and then we'll use the huge amounts of strength over here to whack you for a ton. Okay. That knocks you out of this state. Now you're back to doing higher damage, but we've made ourselves... Oh my god, that's a pretty freaky amount of damage coming in here. Wow. Oh, we're no longer dead. Yeah, no, I think I was imagining it with the numbers. And this is just going to be another 2 and another 2. There's no pairs or anything. So no matter what I'm doing, this stuff is just going to mitigate some damage. Yeah. So it doesn't actually matter. I feel like there's probably something else there, but we are on the cusp of defeat. Got no fuel. I think I might just be dead here. And I know there's things we could have done better. Oh, I'm not actually dead. I'm gonna be at 1 HP. Sort of 2 because the shielder. Oh, yeah, and you're back in charge mode, so you will do less damage. This is actually going to do more than completing this pair. Let's see. If I put both these in the middle, that'll be 12, so a net of 4. And then this doesn't matter because I net a 3, so a net of 7. Net of an extra 12 is 19. If I do this, that's 6. $19. I think it comes up to exactly the same. This will give me +1 power for next round if I do it this way. And then this one... Oh! That's lethal. Well, shit. Okay! Wow! We've got no HP going into the final act. Oh no, we restore everything! Oh, thank God. Another treasure. Start a battle, all attack units gain 1 power. Onboard audio system, subwoofer, or escape ladder. At start of the battle, the colors of all support unit slots degrade. I don't think I need the support unit slots to degrade. We actually are pretty good at generating some pretty high value stuff. So I'm going to do that. Legendary attack unit. This unit always gains double power. So it's currently got a single orange slot, but we can kind of do that. Nearby, no, we're going to do this and we're going to do some replacements. I don't think we need... You know what? I think we dropped the pair core. Always gains double power. I am confused. At least when energy has been loaded into the unit, power will provide... Wait. Do we want to do this? So the power it gains here is going to be doubled. That's what we want. We want this pairing here. Because it doesn't matter having multiple slots in here because it only applies the power one time. But now if we get to double it, that's going to be great. And then, so this just gives 8 strength to the attack unit behind, and it doesn't matter. It only applies to the first card. Or it just gives 8 strength. This just turns a 5 into an 8. Doesn't generate any crazy combos. So maybe we'll put this one here. This section it's going to be really important for us to use the arc amplifier as quickly as possible, because this branch is going to be a little bit weak to start off with, but maybe that's okay. All right, we got 7 vacation days. I don't need fuel. Let's just, what are these cubes? Treasure. Actually, treasure is going to be worth more than I think these question marks. Making choices can be a headache, especially for those with decision anxiety. Oh, don't I know it? Oh, also, you know what? I'm going to put another cut in here. We're going to finish the third wave in the next video. Again, thank you very much for watching, folks. I'm going to see you next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's all real good for the UbTubs. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.